and, you know, entertain people. So I started punting around for gigs, and I remember a distinct conversation over like Messenger with a gig I was trying to get with this venue, which I think was in Fareham, maybe Fareham or Gosport. Rock and roll towns, I know. And I said, yes, sorry, Fareham, massive, Gosport, massive. And I said, I'm a singer-songwriter, I'd love to come and sing in your pub. And they said, what covers do you do? That's not what I meant. And they said, well, we'll pay you 60 quid if you come and do a set of covers. And I thought, well, £60. So I started Googling, and I thought, well, what could I actually sing with this particular voice instrument? I thought, right, maybe Budapest, George Ezra chords is what I put into Google. And then I had a horrible, like, Damascene moment. I said, no, O Farrell, to thine own self be true, step away from the laptop. Play your own songs only. And it's a decision, ladies and gentlemen, I've regretted to this day as I was skint. I never got that £60. So this song, I wrote this song that afternoon so that if I ever did a set of covers, you could all call me a twat. It's called Why Don't You Go? It's a very arrogant song. In this song, I compare myself both to Pablo Picasso and Nigella Lawson. Will you commission Pablo Picasso? Tell him to knock our fakes, or hire Nigella and tell her to make Jamie out of his cakes. But Caroline Duffy say she could only quote John Donne. It wouldn't be done. Well then, I'm singing my own damn song. Asked you for a gig, said I was a singer-songwriter. You asked me what that meant. Perhaps if you were brighter, you'd see that it means this. It means to do this. Yeah, I'm taking the piss, but it means to do this. So no, I don't do covers. I'd rather eat my own arms. You're stuck with my own contributions. This guitar only self-harms. He needs no help from me. No ironic takes on Rihanna, Taylor Swift, or Beyonce. I hear you ask, what if just give people what they want to hear? I hear myself reply, well, maybe they'll like this if we sell them more beer. I hear you say, well, isn't that a little bit arrogant? I hear myself reply, fair play, that's a good point. And this is not against my fellow performers. They all make much more money than me. They'll drive cooler cars, look more handsome at the all-night acoustic performer orgies. I was brought up on pop high heels that says everybody has their own voice, and a primitive view of self-expression is a vital part of our freedom of choice. And if the only song that anybody's singing was designed to impress Simon Cowell, then the human race has gone off the rails. Let's rip it up and start again somehow. So no, I won't do any covers. I'd rather eat my own arms. You're stuck with my own compositions. This guitar just self-hums, just self-harm. Thank you. apologies to people who've seen me before, but I feel I'm playing to lots of people who haven't seen me before, so I'm going to have to do the whole story of Rosaline Wins. Sorry if you've heard it before. So, my day job is an English teacher. That's what I do to pay my mortgage. Apologies. Keep looking around. Nobody owes me homework in here. Slightly different demographic, it has been known. So, a couple of years ago, I got to the end of Romeo and Juliet with a class of recalcitrant Year 11s. That means they didn't enjoy it very much. And, sorry. And I have to be patronising, it's my job. And we got to the end of the play and they looked a bit nonplussed. So I thought, I better earn my money here. So I said, isn't that beautiful? Isn't that remarkable? Isn't that romantic? And a girl in my class who shall remain nameless, called Isabella Stringfellow, said, sir, that's bollocks, they're both dead. Apologies if that's a spoiler. And it occurred to me that the things that we view as romantic and remarkable in that way are quite deadly. And it also occurred to me that Rosaline, the girl that Romeo thinks he's in love with at the beginning before he meets Juliet, probably gets the better deal. So I wrote this song called Rosaline Wins. The song is probably shorter than the introduction. So there will be a quiz. Is it better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all? She asked me, slowly bleeding out on the Capulet tomb floor. And I can barely answer because the poison is kicking in. But with my dying breath I say I'm sorry. Rosaline wins, Rosaline wins, Rosaline wins. She's still standing at the end. And if love wants you to die for it, then love is not your friend. We all want the roller coaster, want the dramatic swoops around. We're not so well prepared to be left hanging upside down. And perhaps we'd all be safer, warmer, longer above ground if we keyed up for the teacups, spinning slowly round and round. Rosaline wins, Rosaline wins. She's still standing at the end. And if love wants you to die for it, then love is not your friend. There's a dying carpe diem. There's art in broken hearts. In every gallery and museum, love's bones are picked apart. And even as I write this, my own traitors slowly bells. We want to be like Juliet, from balcony to funeral bells. The Rosaline wins, Rosaline wins. She's still standing at the end. And if love wants you to die for it, then love is not your friend. Rosaline wins, Rosaline wins. She's still standing at the end. And if love wants you to die for it, is not your friend.